Poor sleep after 60. Try this 3-minute bedtime routine tonight, part 1. Hello friends. Welcome back to our channel, Health for You, where we're all about helping you live your healthiest, happiest life after 60. I'm Sharik, your guide to senior wellness. And today, we're tackling something so many of you have told me keeps you up at night: trouble falling asleep, staying asleep, or waking up feeling rested. If you're nodding along, thinking, that's me, you're not alone. Studies show that up to 50% of adults over 60 struggles with insomnia or poor sleep quality. For example, conditions like arthritis or sleep apnea, which become more common with age, can make it tough to get comfortable or breathe easily at night. But here's the good news. You can take control of your sleep, and it doesn't require pills or complicated routines. Let's talk about that next, because a few simple tweaks to your diet can make a big difference. In this video, I'm going to share a simple, science-backed 3-minute bedtime routine that's designed with you in mind: easy on the body, calming for the mind, and perfect for better sleep. Let's break down 3 common culprits and what to swap them with for better sleep. A 2013 study in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine found that consuming caffeine even 6 hours before bed can disrupt sleep in older adults. Chamomile in particular has compounds like apigenin that studies suggest can promote relaxation and reduce insomnia. So that afternoon chocolate bar or decaf coffee, they might not be as sleep-friendly as you think. We also talk about why sleep gets trickier as we age, and a few surprising foods that might be sabotaging your rest. By the end of this video, you'll have practical, doable steps to try tonight. As we age, our bodies go through natural changes that affect how we sleep, which is especially common after 60. A 2016 study from the American Journal of Gastroenterology found that eating within 3 hours of bedtime increases nighttime waking. Whether it's worrying about health, family, or just the day-to-day, stress triggers cortisol, a hormone that keeps you alert and awake. For many of us, those worries hit hardest at night when the world quiets down and your mind starts racing. Bananas are rich in potassium and magnesium, which help relax muscles, and almonds contain an amino acid that supports melatonin production. First, your body's internal clock, called the circadian rhythm, starts to shift. We've covered why sleep gets trickier as we age and how certain foods might be standing in the way of your rest. Stay tuned for part 2, where I'll walk you through that 3-minute bedtime routine to help you fall asleep faster and wake up refreshed. If you found this helpful, give this video a thumb up, hit that subscribe button, and let me know in the comments what's been keeping you up at night. I read every comment and love hearing from you. This is why you might feel sleepy earlier in the evening but wake up at 4 a.m. unable to fall back asleep. Research from the National Institute on Aging shows that melatonin, the hormone that signals it's time to sleep, decreases as we get older, making it harder to drift off or stay asleep. So, grab a cozy blanket, maybe a cup of chamomile tea, and let us dive into part 1. Understanding why sleep changes after 60 and what's getting in the way of your rest. Stick with me because later we'll get to that 3-minute routine you can do right from your bed. Section 1. Why sleep gets harder after 60. Let us start with why sleep feels so different now than it did in your 30s or 40s. Stress plays a bigger role than you might think. Third, physical changes like joint pain, frequent trips to the bathroom, or even medications can interrupt your sleep. And here is something you might not expect. What you're eating could be quietly sabotaging your sleep. Section 2. Foods that hurt sleep and what to eat instead. You might be surprised to learn that some of your favorite foods or drinks could be keeping you awake. Culprit number 1. Caffeine. We all know coffee can keep you wired, but did you know caffeine hides in places like chocolate, some teas, or even certain medications? Swap it. Try a caffeine-free herbal tea like chamomile or peppermint in the evening. Culprit number 2. That late-night pizza or a spicy chili might taste great, but eating heavy, fatty, or spicy foods close to bedtime can lead to indigestion or acid reflux. Swap it. If you're hungry before bed, go for a light snack like a banana or a small handful of almonds. That's all for part 1, friends. Poor sleep after 6. Try this 3-minute bedtime routine tonight. Part 2, I'm Sharik. And if you missed part 1, we talked about why sleep gets harder as we age and some sneaky foods that might be keeping you awake. If you haven't watched it yet, check it out for some diet tips that set the stage for restful nights. Today, we're getting to the heart of this video, a simple 3-minute bedtime routine you can do right from your bed to help you fall asleep faster and sleep more deeply. This routine is gentle, backed by science, and designed with you in mind. No fancy equipment, no strain, just calm and comfort. Let's get started. Welcome back, friends, to part 2 of our journey to better sleep after 60. Section 3, and you can do it sitting on your bed or even lying down if mobility is a concern. Each step is backed by research to calm your body and mind, helping you drift off more. Let's break it down. This routine combines 3 steps: a gentle stretch, a breathing exercise, and a mindfulness moment. Step 1. Gentle neck and shoulder stretch. This method slows your heart rate and lowers stress hormones like cortisol, which can keep you awake. It's simple and powerful. Here's how. Close your eyes if it feels good. This simple stretch releases that tension and signals to your body that it's time to relax. Here's how to do it. As we age, tension in our neck and shoulders can build up, especially if you've been sitting a lot or dealing with stress. Sit comfortably on the edge of your bed, feet flat on the floor, or lie down with a pillow supporting your head. Feel that gentle stretch along your neck. Repeat on the left side. Roll your shoulders backward in a slow circular motion for 15 seconds, then forward for 15 seconds. Keep it gentle, no forcing. If counting feels tricky, just focus on slow, deep breaths. This step helps your body feel loose and ready for rest. Stress and worry often peak at night, so we're going to focus on gratitude to shift your mind to a positive.com state. Here's what to do. Next, tilt your head to the right, bringing your ear toward your shoulder, and hold for 10 seconds. Finish with a slow head roll, circling your chin toward your chest and around for 20 seconds. Maybe it was a kind word from a friend, a warm cup of tea, or a beautiful sunset. Picture each one clearly. This step helps you end the day with peace, setting you up for restful sleep. A 2018 study in the Journal of Physical Therapy Science found that gentle stretching before bed reduces muscle tension and improves sleep quality in older adults. Step 2. 4-7-8 breathing exercise. Next, we're going to calm your mind with a breathing technique called 4-7-8, developed by Dr. Andrew Weil. Sit or lie down comfortably. In part 3, we'll talk about how to make this routine a habit, plus a few extra tips to optimize your bedroom for sleep and avoid common pitfalls. If you're excited to try this routine, let me know in the comments and share what helps you unwind at night. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss part 3. Inhale through your nose for a count of 4. Hold your breath for a count of 7. Exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 8, making a soft whoosh sound. Repeat this cycle 4 times, which takes about a minute. Research from the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine shows that controlled breathing techniques like this one activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which promotes relaxation and better sleep. Step 3. Gratitude mindfulness moment. Our final step is a mindfulness practice to quiet those racing thoughts. Lie down in bed, get comfortable, and close your eyes. Think of 3 things from your day that brought you joy or comfort. For each, silently say to yourself, "I'm thankful for this moment." Take a slow breath between each thought. If your mind wanders, gently bring it back to those positive moments. A 2020 study in behavioral sleep medicine found that gratitude exercises before bed reduced nighttime anxiety and improved sleep quality in older adults. That's it. 1 minute of stretching, 1 minute of 4-7-8 breathing, and 1 minute of gratitude, 3 minutes total, and you're ready to drift off. That's our 3-minute bedtime routine. Friends, it's simple, gentle, and designed to help you relax and sleep better tonight. Poor sleep after 60. Try this 3-minute bedtime routine tonight. Part 3, I'm Sharik, and in Part 2, we walked through a simple 3-minute bedtime routine to help you fall asleep faster and rest more deeply. If you missed it, we covered a gentle stretch, a breathing exercise, and a gratitude moment, all doable from your bed. Research from the Journal of Behavioral Medicine shows that regular bed routines can improve sleep quality by up to 30% in older adults. For example, if you aim to sleep by 10 p.m., begin your routine at 9:30. This helps regulate your circadian rhythm because they signal to your brain that it's time to wind down. Here's how to make this routine stick. Jot down when you did the routine and how you slept. It takes about 21 days to form a new habit, so give it time. If you miss a night, just pick it back up the next evening, no stress needed. Here are 3 science-backed ways to make your sleep space a haven for rest. Studies show tracking behaviors increases adherence by 40%. You might write, did routine at 9:30, fell asleep in 15 minutes, felt rested. Keep on the essentials. Maybe a glass of water, a book, or a small lamp with a warm bulb. Clutter can subtly increase anxiety, making it harder to relax. Use blackout curtains to block light, as even small amounts can disrupt melatonin production. If joint pain keeps you up, consider a memory foam topper for extra cushioning. A 2020 study in applied ergonomics found that comfortable bedding reduced nighttime waking in seniors by 25%. If noise is an issue, try a white noise machine or earplugs. A 2014 Harvard study showed that screen exposure within 2 hours of bedtime delayed sleep onset by up to an hour. Try this tonight and let me know in the comments how it works for you. What's one change you're excited to make? If you found this video helpful, give it a thumb up, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss our tips for thriving after 60. Sleep well, and I'll see you in the next video. It's something simple but powerful. Wind down ritual before you even start the 3-minute routine we covered. This could be as easy as listening to calming music, reading a few pages of a favorite book, or sipping that chamomile tea we talked about in part 1. A 2019 study in sleep health found that older adults who spent just 5 to 10 minutes on a relaxing pre-bed activity fell asleep 20% faster than those who didn't. Try to avoid screens at least 60 minutes before bed, or use blue light blocking glasses if you must use a device. Try this 3-minute bedtime routine tonight. Bonus a day. A 2017 study in sleep medicine found that darker, quieter rooms improved sleep duration in older adults by an average of 45 minutes. Today, in part 3, we're wrapping up with how to make this routine a lasting habit, plus some extra tips to optimize your bedroom for sleep and avoid common mistakes that can disrupt your rest. This little ritual tells your brain it's time to let go of the day. Combine it with a 3-minute routine, and you're setting yourself up for a night of deep, restorative sleep. Let's make sure you're set up for success. Let me know in the comments how your first night goes, or share your favorite way to unwind. Your stories inspire me and everyone watching. If you loved this video, please give it a thumb up, subscribe, and hit that bell for more senior wellness tips. Here's to sweet dreams and waking up refreshed. See you in the next video, and health for you. Welcome back, friends, to the final part of our guide to better sleep after 60. Aim for a consistent bedtime and wake-up time, even on weekends, to stabilize your sleep cycle. If you're lying awake, try getting up for 10 minutes to do something calming, like reading a light book, then return to bed. Small wins build momentum. Section 4. Making the routine a habit. To get the most out of this 3-minute bedtime routine, consistency is key. Pick a set time. Try to start your routine at the same time each night, ideally 30 minutes before you want to sleep. This creates a natural trigger to remind you to start the stretch, breathe, and reflect sequence. Pair it with a cue. Link your routine to something you already do, like brushing your teeth or putting on pajamas. Start small. If 3 minutes feels like too much at first, begin with just one step, like the 4-7-8 breathing, and add the others over a week or two. Track your progress. Keep a simple sleep journal for a week. Be patient with yourself. Section 5. Optimize your bedroom for sleep. Your bedroom environment plays a huge role in how well you sleep. Keep it cool, dark, and quiet. The National Sleep Foundation recommends a bedroom temperature between 60–67 degrees Fahrenheit for optimal sleep. Simplify your bedside. Clear your nightstand of anything that might stress you out, like work papers or a bright alarm clock. Choose comfortable bedding. Invest in a supportive mattress and pillows that suit your body. Section 6. Common mistakes to avoid. Finally, let's avoid a few pitfalls that can undo your hard work. Screens before bed. The blue light from phones, tablets, or TVs suppresses melatonin, making it harder to fall asleep. Inconsistent sleep schedule. Going to bed at wildly different times confuses your body's internal clock. Overthinking sleep. Worrying about not sleeping can create a vicious cycle. And there you have it, friends, a complete guide to better sleep with our 3-minute bedtime routine. Habit-building tips and ways to make your bedroom a sleep sanctuary. Poor sleep after 60. Bonus section 1. Extra tip for a restful sleep. Hello again, friends. Before we wrap up, I want to share one bonus tip to supercharge your sleep routine. Pick something that feels soothing to you. Maybe it's a short prayer, a gentle chat with a loved one, or even petting your furry friend. That's it for our complete guide to better sleep. Friends, I hope you're feeling empowered to try this 3-minute bedtime routine and these extra tips tonight.